This episode contains material that may be disturbing or sensitive to some viewers. Listener discretion is advised. Please refer to the episode description and chapters for specific content warnings. Hey, welcome back to Fesspool. This is the show where people call in and confess their dirty secrets in secret. Every episode, we listen back to actual submitted confessions in real time. So, it's gonna get messy. I'm Arasha, and today's guest is very special. His name is Jacquis Neal!
What's up?
Jacquis!
I can't wait to hear the mess.
It is very messy.
Yeah.
Jacquis, we had Hannah on last week.
Love Hannah.
And we shared many a tales from our past weekend. And I have to let everybody know that Jacquis was very much a part of that. If anything, he was actually leading the charge.
I was leading the charge.
To getting these tattoos.
I
so
did.
Tattoo reveal, let's see it.
The tattoo reveal, bam, bam, with this camera right here.
Yeah.
We
Make
got
sure we're getting that.
We got a little mountain with a sunrise or sunset, wherever you are in your life.
Hey.
If you need a sunrise, this is for you. If your sun is setting, this is for you. The mountains, all of us, baby.
Profound.
Yes.
And you know what, Jacquis, you were so chill about getting the tattoo, just like I was.
You were not.
I was.
Yeah. Don't be lying. This is for them to do. They lying. Maybe they telling the truth. Who knows? But you was. But I will say, here's what I will say about you.
Okay,
here's what I will say, Rob.
Please, yeah.
It took you 4 days to decide. We knew you were going to, but
Yes.
it took you about 3-4 days to decide you were going to do it.
Fair.
Then when we were there, nothing called out to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say there were probably 412 tattoo options, but nothing called out to you. But that's fair. But you found it. And then you had to tell your boyfriend.
Yeah.
And you sent the most we all told you, don't send that cryptic ass message.
Yeah, Hannah called me out for that too.
Yeah, we were Arasha was like, I'm about to do something. Don't worry about it. Or something like that.
Yeah.
And we was like, don't send him that.
And I
Don't
did.
send him that.
Yeah.
And of course he FaceTimed you what is you about to do?
Yeah. No.
But listen, you got it.
We
you
got
did it.
We got it.
You did it.
After maybe walking through 100 options.
Yeah.
I was like, guys, should I go bigger? Should I go smaller? Should I have the tail curved this way? Should I have it
the
curved
tail
the other
curved this way. You wanted to know if you wanted to. I didn't even know there was an inside of your ankle and an outside of your ankle, but I learned.
Yep.
When you decided where to put your tattoo, on the inside or the outside.
And I put it right on the heel.
You put it right on the heel.
Nice and hidden.
Yep.
Very calm. And as I was saying with Hannah, I feel literally so proud of myself that
I'm proud of you.
Because we were talking about it since San Francisco.
We were. You did my show in San Francisco.
Which was a blast, as always.
Thank you. And we talked about it because I get tattoos in different cities. I currently have, that makes it sound like I have more. I have 14.
That's still a lot.
But I got my first one when I was 16. Then I got my next one when I was 34. I'm currently 39. So between 34 and 39, I've gotten 12 tattoos.
Wait.
Which is not that much.
No.
For some people.
But that's pretty wild. That jump in
yeah.
time from your first to your second.
It was.
And then it just became a run from there. You were like, more.
You know how to act. You even talked about this. I'm an actor.
Yeah.
I can't have tattoos shown.
Right.
And then I was starting to feel myself. I was like, I'm booking shit. I can have a tattoo shown.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was like, man, fuck y'all. Put makeup on me.
Yes. No, gone are the days that it's that's going to affect you or whatever.
Stop.
I totally get that. I totally get that.
Makeup artists, I love you so much.
Yes.
And I know it's not y'all. It's to the people rushing y'all.
Mm-hmm.
To those people rushing y'all. Fuck y'all.
Right.
We gonna have these tattoos.
Give
we
us
gonna have
time.
these tattoos.
It helps you stand out more. It helps give you, I feel a little bit more character and spunk instead of just being I am a blank canvas and I can be whatever it is that you want me to be. Okay, so we had a lovely weekend together.
We did. It was beautiful.
Truly so special. I've been
fun.
literally grinning all week just thinking about it.
I love it.
And now every time I look at my tattoo, I'm gonna be like, oh,
It's a reminder.
Texas.
That's what I love about the road. The road is hard.
Oh yeah.
The road is hard.
It can be.
It can be hard. I traveled a lot on the road last year doing comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Doing it again this year. It's going up and down on airplanes, sleeping in 12 beds and 15 nights or whatever. It can be hard.
Mm-hmm.
But the best part of the road is being with people, people who you haven't necessarily hung out with on a consistent basis. You get to hang out with them. And like, you know, it's like theater. It's like the theater in me.
Yeah.
You get that. Once you're together, it was like, oh shit, are we family?
And we literally became a family.
Yeah,
like
great.
we stopped at Buc-ee's.
It was beautiful.
And Buc-ee's was literally like, we were a full family. This is a theme park.
It was
and
great.
Everybody gets whatever they want.
We saw Ozempic Bucky.
Oh my God. What was wrong with him?
Yeah, he had to lose a little weight. You know, I get it.
I mean,
I need to lose these titties. I get it.
okay, but something happened to his face.
Yeah, he was on. Bucky was on Ozempic. He was looking a little. He had the sunken face.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
right
the loose skin.
The very loose skin. Right when we walked in, it's like they wrangled him out there. Okay, and like the handler was like literally holding his hand.
holding his hand.
And we were like, is he okay?
Is he okay?
Does he want to be here?
I don't think they wanted to be there.
No. But they immediately come over to us and we were like, oh, so you're obsessed with
And
us.
they was dancing.
Yeah.
They was dancing.
Yeah.
I think it was a person of color in there.
Yes.
And here's why. It's a litmus test for a lot of black people.
Okay.
It's the handshake. If I give you that handshake and you clap immediately and you give me the grip and you know what to do, I'm like, either you are a person of color, you're black or a person of color, or you date a black person.
Okay, all right. Let me give you the grip.
All right, here
Ready?
we go.
Okay, hold on. I
All right,
need full
All
extension.
right, here we go.
Here we go.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, the mic was in the way.
No, you got
Okay,
it. You just
okay.
look so serious when you did it. All right, you ready? All right, loosen up. What up? What up, baby? How you doing? That's all right. That's all right.
I
No,
missed.
it's good.
Okay.
I got you, though.
No, it's the mic.
I got you.
Okay. Here we go.
It don't matter if you miss. As long as we connect, I'll correct.
You're right.
All right, you ready?
All right, I'm ready.
What's up? How you doing? Bam! Damn! You even had I want people to see this. Where the mic? Where the camera at?
All of them.
She even hit the thumb first. Bam! You see that thumb? That's the most important part right there. And then it's the slide. And then depending on the black person you with, they might put that finger out like that and then pop it and snap it. It depends.
Yeah, no big deal.
Damn.
No big deal, guys. I'm a person of color. NBD. No, I thought you were saying they're definitely a person of color because they came flocking to us and was like,
that too.
Thank goodness there's more of you.
There's
We were
more
like,
of you.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah. But you never know. But I gave the Bucky a little handshake and he clapped me up real nice. He clapped me real nice.
Yes, you did. Okay. So we spent this lovely weekend together. We are now family. So happy for that. And now here you are on my show.
I love it. Thank you for having me.
Oh my goodness. You've had me literally so many times in Comedian Clash, despite me knowing zero of the answers.
I mean, you know some of the answers.
I mean,
yeah, you're great. You're fine.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
fine.
you. Yeah, I was like fishing for that one. And now you're on my show. Very exciting. So we're going to listen to confessions.
Love it.
As I said, what is your relationship to confessing
To confessions?
the truth? Are you like good at keeping in secrets or are
I'm good at keeping it in secret. I thought you asked me, how good of a liar are you? And do you keep it in?
That too?
Listen, we all be lying. No, I don't be lying.
We all be lying.
Sometimes we lie.
We
lie.
Everybody lies except for me, but yeah.
No, what was the last time? What was the last thing you lied about?
I literally.
It could be small.
I guess I really can't think of it. I guess I just tell the truth. All the
I'm
time.
trying to think what was the last thing I lied about. And it was probably like to a service person or something like that.
Sure. Maybe like I'm running late.
Yeah.
Like be there in like 5 and you're there in 10.
Yeah.
That was
Be
the
like,
last lie that I told.
or like I use auditions all the time. I'd be like, oh damn, I'm running 15 minutes behind. I had to turn in a little tape real quick.
Yeah.
I shouldn't probably be admitting this on air.
No, this is good because everyone's like, oh, the industry.
The industry.
Yeah.
When in reality, like I just was watching General Hospital at the crib.
You love General Hospital.
I do love General Hospital.
And I love this lore about you. You were literally in the car and you were just talking about how much you love it.
Talk about it all day.
And what would you name this phone?
What would I name this phone? This phone will be named Bellarina.
Bellarina.
Yeah.
Bell. Ballerina Bell for short. I love this. Maybe every guest just gives like a different name. Yeah. Because I really want to like land on one that's like, yeah, that's it.
You should land on one.
Ballerina.
And then after like 20 episodes, let your guests choose. Like, what's the name?
I love that. We'll have the germs choose
Yeah.
the audience.
The germs, is that what we're calling them?
Isn't that good?
I love it.
Isn't that good?
It sounds insulting, but I know you don't mean it that way.
No, they're like dirty little germs.
Oh, it is insulting.
Also more insulting words. No, they're like disgusting. It's great. They're so gross. They love it. They're nasty.
Cool.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Okay, I love
Let's
it.
do
So
it.
for this episode, at least,
Ballerina
will now be giving our calls. So Belle, caller number 1.
So when I was in high school, they let the students time the track meets, like time each individual person running. And so I got to do it, and I guess I started my timer too late when it went off, because by the time I stopped my watch and told everyone what my runner's time was, apparently he had beaten the school's long-running record by 5 seconds. They gave him a plaque and everything. I didn't have the heart. He was an exchange student. Oh. I didn't have the heart to burst that bubble.
I get it.
So yeah, there's a fake record at my high school in the track. Oops.
Okay. See, I thought they were timing themselves.
That's what I thought too.
But they were timing an exchange student.
And they forgot to start the timer.
Yeah. And then he breaks the record.
He breaks the record.
And everybody's celebrating him. And she's like, well.
And he's back at home and he's celebrating.
Oh, man. There's like a banner. They gave him the key to the city.
They gave him the key to the city.
They're so excited about him.
He's the mayor.
And meanwhile,
he's a bad person. He's a bad person.
He 100% is. I mean, he's clearly just way slower than he thinks.
Yeah.
And that's really sad.
I know. He goes around. This is very funny. This is what I call like a fun lie.
Okay.
Because it's a fun lie. Like,
there are categories.
It's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
She lied, but it was a mistake. And she didn't fess up to her lie. That's okay.
Yeah.
She did now.
She's fessing up now.
But like, it's a lie that if you tell the truth, it's going to break hearts. And I'm not saying you should only tell the truth if it's not going to break hearts. Sometimes you got to break hearts.
Yeah.
But was this worth breaking his heart? Probably not.
Probably not. It's like whoever had that record before is probably dead, right?
Probably.
So it's like, let's have somebody who's alive hold this record.
Hold the record.
He's an exchange student. Let's like celebrate that.
Yeah.
And then somebody eventually will be fast enough and break his record. And
somebody will. And let me tell you, for those who don't know track and field or anything like that, 5 seconds is so fucking long.
Yeah. It's
whoever
crucial.
breaks that record is going to be the fastest person on the planet. And I can't wait.
Everybody that's trying to break the record is like, how? How did
he fucking
it?
I am Usain Bolt's grandchild.
Yes.
And I cannot break this record.
Okay, but you know what? I'm going to take it back and say that the school is flawed. Because what do you mean that they're having students time each other?
I mean, that's wild. Because, I wouldn't trust a student. Listen, I've been a student. I wouldn't trust a student.
I've been a student.
I wouldn't trust a student.
No.
Get an adult. That's what you got adults for. They're getting paid for that.
Yes.
You're right.
What is the coach doing? Why
Nothing.
isn't the coach timing?
He's probably doing something he shouldn't be doing.
The coach is beating his meat back there. That is what all coaches do.
That's what the next confession is.
Yeah.
It's like,
hey.
One time I was supposed to be timing the students.
Yes.
And I missed the fastest student of all time.
And I regret
it because I was beating my meat.
And we're like, fair. Honestly, beat your meat.
Honestly, do your thing.
Did you run track and field?
I thought you were about to exit.
Did you beat your meat before this? Anybody who beat their meat at 3 p.m.
Raise your hands. There's no time.
Fine.
That's unacceptable to beat your meat.
My kink is the afternoon. Okay, I love it.
I did not run track and field, nor have I ever beat my meat. No, I've never run track and field. I played baseball and basketball, which is enough running for me.
It absolutely is. Yeah. I could not have been caught dead doing track and field.
Yeah,
I was the absolute opposite person who would run track and
field.
Are
you slow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
It's okay.
I'm slow.
You were about to lie.
No, and I was.
Yeah,
I was going to say that I've picked up some speed as an adult.
Yeah.
I've definitely only gotten slower.
That's fine.
We used to do in Texas, we used to have this huge hill that you would have to climb that would just be around our school's courtyard, and it would be into the street, this really high uphill.
Yeah.
And they would tell us to run it.
And the hill in Texas?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I was like, the audacity. I'm going to pretend I'm on my period. And I did get out of it several times.
You can't run if you're on your period.
Exactly. You can't. You cannot do it.
Run.
You literally cannot.
It's
you
impossible.
have to go beat your meat.
It's impossible.
It works out somehow.
Okay.
So yeah, I was not very much of a runner, but so if this were me and I for some reason broke the record,
you would be surprised.
I would be the exchange student being like, no, we need to run it back.
You would run it back. I would take it.
There's no way.
I would take it 100%.
You would just go on with the lie.
Hell yeah. Because it's not a lie to me unless like it is delusion. It is in my mind, fact-based delusion. Like, I don't know this person started the time. I'm surprised, but I'm like, damn, maybe just set that foreign exchange student on a track of confidence they've never had before.
And I hope so. And here's the thing. This feels like such a rare story of circumstances. I feel as though if there is somebody listening and they're like, wait a minute, I was an exchange student.
I know.
And I broke a record.
I know.
I feel like we are breaking hearts right now.
You know, here's, I want a lot of things for this podcast for you.
Oh, thank you.
I want it to be so successful. Oh. One. I want it to be continually fun for you. And I also eventually want it to be in the news for somebody confessing something. Oh. And somebody listening and being like, I know who that is. Uh-huh. And it's like, and they get in trouble. And it's like, they get in trouble for it.
like jail.
Jail. The stories. Mm-hmm. That's what I want. I want it to go viral in a way that we catch somebody.
Oh, 100%.
I want to catch somebody.
We've had quite a few crimes.
I've admitted to a crime. I've admitted to a crime with my face on camera. I mean, I'm past the stat. I was on you. Have you been on Dirty Laundry on Dropout?
Yes.
I've been on Dirty Laundry. I admitted to insurance fraud. And you know what? The statute of limitations are passed. I looked after the fact.
Yeah. So you're clear. You're in the clear now.
I'm clear.
Okay.
I'm clear.
So I was going to say you're admitting it yet again.
I'm admitting it again.
Okay, great.
And I've only done it once.
Yep.
And in 5 years, I'll admit to doing it twice. Yeah. But... Yeah, we be admitting crimes.
So we resolved this.
We resolved it.
It's
a good
fine.
lie. I'm happy for you.
It's a good lie. We're happy for you. We're happy for the exchange student.
I am.
And you broke a record, and that's exciting.
And the next person that breaks that record is going to genuinely be God.
They're gonna break their legs trying to do that record.
Yeah.
Great. Belle, let's hear the next call.
Belle.
All right. So if I'm in the wrong place, God, this is going to be so embarrassing.
Thank you for that.
One time when I was in the second or the third grade, kind of foggy, I don't remember, I picked my nose in class. Now, I feel like this is an age-appropriate activity for a second or a third grader, so don't come for me for that.
We won't.
But where I went wrong was it was a really big, nasty booger. This thing was shades of colors that I don't even want to talk about over the phone, right? It was nasty. I was probably sick.
Okay, can we pause this for a second? So this is why we need to call them germs.
Yeah. Like, where the confession at?
No.
You just I dig in my nose and I had a booger?
Right. It's like, it sounds like you still think they're scrumptious.
Yeah.
Like, hold on here.
I'm going to be real with you. I pulled many a booger from my nose, and I don't remember... any of them.
No, you're like, it's foggy. But also there was this hair on it and it was green. And it's okay.
It was colors that I haven't even seen since.
Right. Please get a meal. Okay.
Wild.
Continue.
I walked my happy butt up to the teacher's desk and I wiped it right on top of her desk. Not underneath, not on the side, on top. And I left it there. And when she came back in from recess, because I was on detention, that's, I think, an important part. They left me alone in the classroom. What else was I supposed to do?
Okay, so revenge.
And the rest of the class got detention for a week because nobody owned up to it. I wasn't about to say anything. I was about to leave it. I wasn't going to say anything. And to this day, that teacher does not know it was me who left a gnarly booger on the top of her desk. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your Tuesday. Goodbye.
Oh, well, thank you so much for sharing this tale.
Yeah.
We have not covered boogers yet.
Yeah,
I've been dying to. I've been dying to talk boogers.
And you know what? One thing I'll say before we get into it, I will have an amazing rest of my Tuesday, no matter what day this is.
Yes, thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much.
Everybody have a great Tuesday.
Everybody have a fantastic Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. The rest of the week,
Fuck
eat
it.
shit.
Eat shit.
Yeah.
But Tuesday, have a great Tuesday.
Yeah.
This is gross.
This is awful.
This is gross.
I'm a very visual girl, as you know. So I am truly just imagining this trail of slime. Across the desk. And the teacher just coming back and just being like, who the fuck did this?
Oh, and then the whole class got in trouble.
That sucks.
I'm going to be real with you. This is a bad lie. I would be mad as hell. I would be mad as hell. If I got in trouble for somebody else's booger, I got boogers too. If I'm gonna get in trouble, there's this joke. I can't think of his name right now. Super funny comedian.
Yeah.
Where he was like, somebody got out of jail for they spent 30 years in jail for a crime they didn't commit.
Oh man.
So he was like, if I went to jail for 30 minutes for a crime I didn't commit, when I get out, I'm gonna start committing some crimes. I put the time in already, right? Like he was like, you can just take it off my crime credit card. Like,
yes.
And that's the same thing that if I got in trouble for a booger I didn't put in your nose, I'm gonna become diabolical in that class.
You better get ready for boogers on your back.
If I already got in trouble for some shit I didn't do, I'm gonna do it.
You're so right.
I'm gonna do it.
This is selfish behavior.
It's crazy.
Like, I understand your journey and I know why she's like, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I have detention, which we need to know why you had detention in the first place.
Probably for spitting in somebody's mouth or something.
Right. Like shoving a booger into somebody else's face.
Yeah.
But we don't know if it's all booger related crimes.
It might be.
It probably is. Did you ever pick your nose when you were a kid?
Yes, of course.
Of course. It's fun.
I'll also say this.
Yeah.
This is not an admission or anything like that. More adults pick their nose than people let on.
Okay, I'm so glad you said this. Literally today, in the car behind me, I was looking in my rearview mirror and somebody just
going to town.
Digging.
Going to town.
Absolutely digging.
Yeah.
And it's like, I get it. I'm so there with you. It can be satisfying to just like really get up in that hole. But it's also like
yes, it can be.
Get in that hole, beat your fucking meat. But it's just also like, how are you not thinking about
you in your own world. You in your own world. My grandma digging her nose. I grew up with a grandma that digging her nose. She be flicking her boogers and shit. It's nasty. It's nasty.
Flicking it.
She be flicking them joints. It's nasty. It's nasty.
Where is that going?
Somewhere where I don't want to. I grew up with it, so I just like, it goes into the ether and I don't think about it anymore because that's the only way you can survive.
Right. Just imagine it dissolving. It's not
dissolved.
In the room.
And I want you to tell, I'm about to, listen, call this segment Gross Arasha out because I've seen people do some crazy. I've seen kids when I was growing up digging their nose and then go put it on the water fountain spout. Yep. I saw that shit, which is why I'm very wary of water fountains.
Oh, God. You really got me with that one. I was going to say it's hard to gross me out because I love talking about shit and gross stuff.
Yeah.
But that's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
That's awful.
Like, I be looking before I drink.
Yes.
Because, like, you don't know I be looking.
There was a
lot of people digging their nose.
Absolutely.
From all ages.
There's no shame in that. But then it's just like what you do with
what you do with the booger.
What you do with the booger says a lot about you as a person.
Says a lot about you as a person.
Yeah.
And this person, they were a kid. So they get a little bit of like reprieve from being like a terrible person.
Sure. As kids do.
But they were, I get why they remember it. Everybody got in trouble for their booger.
Yeah.
I bet you they still digging in their nose.
Oh, absolutely.
I bet you they still digging in their nose.
Absolutely. Listen, old habits don't die.
Yeah.
There was a kid in my class, and I remember so clearly, I'm not going to out him with his name because he doesn't deserve this.
Yeah.
But he was constantly picking his nose. And he was eating it.
He was eating it. That I never understood.
We got to get into that.
I get picking it and flicking it or putting it on something, but eating it, like it just came out of your body.
Well, which is why it's like, this is safe.
That's nasty.
I can provide a space for those that eat it. As a kid.
You can provide a space?
I can provide a space as a kid.
Okay.
Because listen, that's what all kids do. I used to work a lot with kids, and every time one of them would be digging in their nose, I would have to watch because I know
they're going to try to eat it.
Alley-oop right back in their mouth.
I never tried to eat a booger.
Oh,
ever.
I don't have memories of doing it when I was a kid. No, that's a lie.
You did.
I'm calling it out.
You ate a booger.
No, I don't have. Okay, no. I do have a memory of picking my nose, but I don't remember eating it, but it was really embarrassing because, okay, oh my God, this is literally coming to me now. It was foggy, but here it is.
Here it is.
I remember thinking I was so smart
because
I was picking my nose, but to cover it up, I just literally used my other hand and just put it over like this. And I was like, I'm a genius.
Nobody knows what I'm doing.
But I
meanwhile,
remember, I'm like going to town right here, literally like this. So there was this kid named Ellis. He walked right over to me and we were like standing in line. And again, I was just picking my nose, right? I was right here doing this, thinking I was so sly. I was like, I'm a secret fucking agent.
Yeah.
This kid walks over and we make eye contact. Okay. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing, you guys.
Please.
I promise this happened and kid me used this, so this wasn't me. But I make direct eye contact with him here. And he goes, "You're picking your nose."
Right.
And I went, "No, I'm playing an instrument." And I just started going, and just like,
and was this other kid
fingers.
The dumbest kid alive and believe that?
No,
okay.
This kid is reading me for filth. He's looking me up and down like, you're a dirty fucking germ. He's like, you're disgusting, which is the worst thing you can call someone, is a dirty little germ.
I know. You call your whole audience that.
Oh, and they love it. They love it nasty. So I am so embarrassed to think about that story. So I wasn't, in fact, eating my booger in that story. But I'm sure I did at some point. And so I can hold a space for that.
Here's the thing about, like, because sometimes you get an itch in your nose and you just got to get in there and scratch it, right?
Yes.
And, like, that's not digging, but, like, I can understand the comforts of digging. Because, like, you know, it's parts of you, it's like, we all like to be touched. And, like, you're not getting that part touched often.
Yeah.
And you're the only one that can do it.
That's true.
You know, every other part of your body, somebody else can, like, easily, I guess, like, you know, get in there and touch it. But the inside of your nose, nobody's letting you.
Those are two holes you're keeping private.
Those are your private holes. Those are the only two private holes we have.
Well, I mean, have you ever picked somebody else's nose?
Absolutely not.
No?
Have you?
No.
Are you lying? No. Do you need to confess?
Okay.
Yeah, confess. Go ahead.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It's fun to, like, get it for somebody else.
That's disgusting.
Okay. I thought this was a safe space.
It is.
Listen.
Absolutely. Even like getting goop from my, like, pets, I'd be like, man, it takes everything out of me to get. Pet
goop is different.
It's better than somebody digging in somebody's nose.
Well, listen,
that's not your child.
I'm just getting like the flake on the end.
That's disgusting. Are you sleeping with this person?
And yeah.
Okay, because that's the only excuse.
I've got the nails, so disgusting. I just want to like get in there and I just want to dissect it.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, I'm gonna teach you about this thing called communication. Hey, baby, you got a booger in your nose. Get it out. That's all you gotta say.
But sometimes it's like, I can't get it. Can you help me out,
honey?
Like, yeah.
You might as well eat your own boogers.
What?
I would rather eat my own booger than touch somebody else's.
Jaquis.
That's not a crazy thing.
That's a crazy
no,
thing.
It's not. I would rather eat my own booger than touch somebody else's booger.
You're just touching somebody else's. You don't eat anybody else.
That's disgusting.
Okay, we're going to let the comments decide this one.
No.
Guys, would you rather eat your own boogers or would you rather touch somebody else's boogers? Somebody that you love. I'm not going up to strangers and being like, let me get in there.
I don't care. Yeah.
I am famous for that catchphrase. Let me get in there.
Let me get in there.
Yes.
If you're out, the fans who say they would rather touch somebody else's boogers are lying.
Are germs.
Yes, they're germs. It's disgusting.
Fair enough. The poll is out, so we're going to let you know.
Let me know.
But thank you for confessing your dirty, dirty, dirty little secret.
Thank you so much, whoever you are. I'm going to call her Janet.
Oh,
and the first person, the second person. The first person, I'm going to call her Margaret.
Margaret and Janet so far, even though we have zero information on who they are.
We don't know
anything. Great.
I just want to call you that.
And thank you so much for that, Janet.
Thank you, Janet.
Let's move on. Next caller.
What up, Arasha? So my confession is that I was in a very abusive relationship, and then I finally left the boy. Woohoo! But he was very terrorizing to me, the after effect. Oh. So he kept asking me for the house key that he used to have, and I had given it back already, but I had an extra spare that I forgot about. Well, once he figured out that I'd give him back the key, he left me alone, but once I figured out that I had an extra spare made of it, I went to Home Depot and I made probably 200, 300 copies. And then I put his name and phone number on a tag to the keys, and I've been leaving that shit everywhere.
Okay.
No
home address or nothing, just a name and number. So, like, it's safe. They call him to let them know they found his key. But, you know, when they find 200 of them, he's going to be thinking that somebody's made copies and broke into his house. But I've already given my key back. So, like, he can't say it was me.
You can't
so,
say.
yeah, that's my confession.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes. First of all, what up indeed.
Yes.
Thank you so much for this confession. I'm so sorry that you were in an abusive relationship. That obviously sucks. And it seems you have taken a little bit of revenge on your hands with this one.
Yeah.
I heard that this is a great way to get somebody back.
I've never heard this, but I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate the petty.
I appreciate that it has boundaries.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm not going to put an address on here.
Yeah. Because I don't want people showing up to you. I don't want that on my conscience.
Exactly.
But people annoying you, calling you all the time. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Have you ever done like a little petty revenge like that?
Nothing like that. That's beyond petty because that's work. Like, that's also work and money. 200 keys ain't cheap.
No, it's not.
Not
and
cheap.
riddling it all around
and then,
town.
And then you got to write the name and number. And, like, that's a small surface, too. So, like, you got to write. That's a lot of work.
You're right. That's some
It's a
labor.
lot of work. That's a lot of work. And like, I've loved in my life.
Of course.
I've had some great loves. I've had some great partners.
But you
love
didn't pick their
everybody.
nose.
I didn't pick their nose, and I've never loved anybody this much.
That's all right.
Where like the end of it was that where I did that much labor after the fact.
Yeah.
Never. But I appreciate it.
Absolutely. No,
I
it's
appreciate
like
it.
Live your best life. And obviously, again, we got a little snippet of it that it was clearly not a great relationship.
It was not a great relationship. Yes.
So I think there's a lot of context there.
There's
that
a lot
I'm
of
sure
context.
was
Yeah.
like boiled up in the fact that this person must have been like, oh, this is worth it.
This is worth it. With this, which make like, yeah. Because like at that point, I'm like, the next step after that is murder.
Yeah.
That's the next step. Like, I'm doing this because the next thing I'm gonna do is just kill you.
I'm just gonna kill you. No, that's truly so wild. Like, I want to
say, which means
say,
they fucked. Like, they were awful.
and they must have been,
Yeah.
right? Which I'm so sorry to hear that. But petty revenge, it's like, I'm wondering, clearly for this person, it seems like it was satisfying.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, I know that it can feel not as fulfilling.
Yeah.
And for me, I feel like I have felt very angry at people. And for me, I get more angry when people hurt people that I love rather than people that have directly hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
When I have heard of somebody that's hurt like a family member or a close friend, that person is number one op.
Right.
I'm like, that is my enemy. I'm going to sign them up for a bunch of spam calls.
Beautiful.
That's my go-to.
That's honestly, I should do that more often.
Oh, yeah.
Like sign people up for magazines and shit.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's really great.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's not going to hurt them that much. It's just going to be a couple weeks. And also they're going to report it on spam and then they're going to be done with it. And also like, you feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
So that's my suggestion. That's a little bit less work.
I love it.
If you think it's worth it.
And I love this. I love this confession. I really do. And I hope that brought a little bit of closure.
I hope so as well. I hope they're at peace.
To this person.
Yes.
I can't get mad at this one.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm mad at is just like, yo, you should send him a check eventually. Be like, this is what you don't ask for what, but this is what you owe me. For all them keys. For all them keys, run me back. Because like sometimes keys can be from $2 to $4 to.
Yeah.
So 200 of them joints.
That's a lot.
Like run me back my $400 to $800.
Yes. That is actually a lot of money. And I love that too. This person didn't just come up with that revenge. They specifically used this little story where the ex was like, give me my house key back.
Yeah.
And so then she was inspired and was like, you keep asking for this house key. Let me go put it all around town.
Love it.
I love it. No notes. This is a great call. You did no wrong.
Did no wrong.
Good work.
Did no wrong.
Who's this?
Oh, this is Ebony.
Great work, Ebony. You clearly slayed this one.
Yes.
We approve of revenge over here.
Thanks, Ebony.
Let's get to our next caller.
Boom.
Hey, so I have probably, I don't know, you probably have some crazy other confessions, but this was during COVID, 2020. Times were rough.
Yep.
Wasn't making money. People have weird, I guess you would say, kinks or whatever, feet pics or you know, kind of some crazy stuff. Well, or like that one lady that was like selling her bath water or something like that. Well, anyways, so
Sydney Sweeney.
I had this one guy
That one
put in a
woman.
request, and he wanted me to, and I swear on my life, I am not joking about this. He wanted me to jar my farts, like fart into a jar, seal it as fast as I can,
Mm-hmm.
and then mail it to him
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
so he could smell it.
Yeah.
And he would like request I eat certain things like broccoli or like Indian food or like, and he
Why
would
you gotta
pay
do
for
me
it.
like
He would
that?
pay for the
I
food.
know.
I kind of embarrassed about it, but I need the money, so that's my confession.
Okay.
Oh, she did it.
She was doing it. She was bottling up the farts and sending them across the country.
Wow. So,
Yeah.
you'll
Yeah.
notice that Jaquis and I are not fazed by this.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure that you have either been asked or you know somebody who has been asked about something similar. Is that true?
I've never been asked to bottle my farts up.
What?
Yeah, I've never been asked. I'm going to venture to say that you probably get way more crazy requests than I do. And do we know somebody who this is? I mean, we know people. I know people who have like been asked for crazy things.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I know people who have done, what do you call them? It's something pig.
Pig.
Oh man.
Anybody?
It's like when you ask somebody, when you pay somebody to tell them, when you pay somebody for them to tell you like what to do, and like you're like, I'll give you $20 and boss me around, like even online and shit like that. And I don't know what it's called. Somebody might, but like I know people like that. I also know people, you know, in the OnlyFans world and shit. So like this isn't super surprising.
Right.
You know.
No, you're absolutely right. I think the rule is if you can think of the kink, it exists.
It exists.
And this one I definitely have received before.
You received a fart request?
A request, yes. I haven't received a fart. I did not request and I did not get one, but I was requested to fart in a jar.
Yeah.
And let me just put it out there.
I'm waiting on the jar.
I will never, ever. I will not give it to a friend. I will not give it to family. I will not give it to anybody.
Will you give it to Ebony's ex?
I give it to Ebony's ex.
Give it to
I would
Ebony's
give
ex.
him the jar of my farts. Jar of farts. There's something there.
Jar of farts.
Jar of farts. Christina Perri. It's time for a sequel.
Bam, bam, bam. So you've been asked for a jar. This is crazy. I would love to know. You don't have to say now. I would love to know the craziest shit you've been asked for from fans. I remember I was somebody I was with who also appeared on Dropout. There was like a Reddit. It was like, I didn't know Jaquis and so and so was together, and like if somebody sent it to me, he's like, oh, this is cute, and then at the end is one dude who was like, so and so is so fine, I would sniff her ass, and I was just like, these people are crazy. These people are
at that point just objectify me in a different way.
Insane.
Gosh, I mean, honestly, so for me, my journey was when I heard this, I was like, oh, yep, classic, because I've been asked this. And I think I would say that this was the craziest ask that I've gotten.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
I think so.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah. Or I think somebody just also was like, just send me some farts, like whatever that meant. And it's like, you know, that's funny to get to say out loud of like, you know, oh, this guy wants my farts. Yeah. And it's like, listen, I don't blame this person for doing it.
No, get your money.
Get your
money.
money.
People look, if these men gonna pay you, and I'm assuming it was a man that asked for this.
Probably.
I could be wrong.
Sure.
But I feel pretty confident that I'm not.
You are. No.
If these men gonna pay you and you need a little extra cash, man, get your money.
Yes.
Get your money.
I've thought about this with my foot a lot. Just one of them. Just one of them.
Selling 1 foot pick?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not 2?
Well, you know, I can't let them have all of me.
Okay.
But it's just kind of like I've gotten.
You should start toe by toe.
I've gotten that request though before. Somebody DM'd me once and was like, literally, just name a number for your foot.
For your foot.
Just for my foot. And
That's
I was
wild.
like, I literally remember like asking my parents. I was like, guys, like,
Should I do this? That's why I would because I would never, because that like type of thought doesn't even cross my mind.
Yes.
Like the way I think of that is that not only is it gross and weird, but whatever, if somebody wants to do it.
Sure.
I mean, I guess I don't even want to say it's weird to ask because that's kink shaming.
Sure.
But it's weird to ask a stranger who hasn't indicated
that they
want to do that or this is what they do. So that's where the weird part comes in. It's also not weird to send it if you want to. So that's not weird.
Yeah.
But my mind is just like, if I'm talking any number, I'm like, any number, full nudity. I'm not, what the fuck, I'm gonna pay any number. You showing me everything.
Really?
Because if I'm gonna ask, I'm gonna ask.
Totally. No, I hear you.
A foot?
Well, you see why.
For any number?
You see why I was intrigued.
Come on now.
I said, just for 1 foot?
Just one. I would start negotiating on the other end. I would be like, all right, yo, I'll do that for 1 foot, but how much for dick?
How much for crack?
How much for crack? How much? Like, come on, man. Like, I can get, like, the foot ain't nothing. You can see more. If any number, you can see more.
Your mind starts to wander.
Because any number is a lie. Because any number is a lie.
He was going to negotiate.
Because if it was like 50,000 for a foot, he'd be like, wait. But if he was like 50,000 for crack, he might be like, all right, hold on now.
But I can't send crack.
Of course not.
50,000.
How much is crack worth to you?
Crack is worth. Listen.
How much is crack worth?
Crack is at least $200K.
$200K, yeah.
For my crack?
For a crack?
I've never shown crack. Like, that's like...
Yeah.
That's truly the first time I'm showing crack.
$200K.
Maybe.
I'm fine with that.
No, now people are going to be like, I got $200K. I got $200K for you, Arasha. Don't
You about to get requests?
I can't. No.
Hey, where the camera?
Million. 200 million.
Where the camera at? This is your camera right here?
Yes.
I know that's mine, but this is your camera right here. I'm going to say this to every camera. I want you to know. This camera right here. I want you to know. Now I'm onto this camera right here. I want you to know, and I want you to know that for $15,000, I'll show you crack. Not even $200,000. I don't need $200,000. $15,000. $15,000. Listen, for $20,000, I'll show you full ass. I'll show you full booty. $25,000? I'll give you a little hole. I'll give you hole. I'll give you hole.
Whoa.
I'll give you hole. $20,000. That's all I need. I'm cheap.
You are prowling on these germs right now. Guys, I will show you crack. Just give me thousands of dollars.
Listen.
I mean, listen, honestly, you will get some DMs.
Listen.
Thank you for taking that off me.
$55,000.
And you're going to show whole for 25?
I got corns, man. I can't be showing my feet like that.
Listen, that's fair enough.
I can't be showing my feet like that. I need to get a pedicure first.
I genuinely think you're going to get that money. I really think you're going to get that
I would
check.
show crack in a heartbeat for $15,000.
Okay, I think I would like to have like 5% because you're using
5%?
this
I'll
platform.
give you 5%.
Oh my God,
I'll
fuck,
give you
I should have said
5%.
10.
No, you said 5 first.
Fine.
5%, 20,000. 20,000, 5%. I don't even shit. I'll do the whole booty, 20,000. You'll get 5%.
You need to be stopped.
I'll do it.
This is crazy. On my tax write-offs, I'm going to be like 5% from Jacquis Neal
Jacquis'
because
butt.
he showed his butt and it was on my show. Wow.
I'll show it. 20,000. 20,000.
And you know what? There's our clip. That's our clip. That's absolutely going to be it. And good luck to your DMs. Can't wait to check in with you.
Can't wait.
Wow. Thank you so much for admitting that you sent a jar of farts because it inspired Jacquis to put himself out there.
I'm going to do it. I'll do it.
We'll see if we have any takers.
20,000 for just butt? Shit.
Bro, you could go way higher.
Oh, I could?
For butt?
Not for man booty. Like, man booty don't
People
cost that
want
much.
Man booty.
But man booty just be out there. Like, man booty.
I mean, I guess I don't know the market price.
I don't know the market price either, but I feel like, listen, the first person that offers me 20, it'll be 20. Then my price will go up.
Okay.
But I just want to get that initial 20.
You guys.
I want to get that initial 20.
This is crazy work. This is crazy work. I love this.
And I'll make it artful too. It won't just be like, a selfie. I'll put some effort into it.
You're going to turn around and face the camera a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll put face in it. I don't give a shit.
We simply need to move on. But we will be circling back to that, you and I.
Yeah.
Next caller.
Yeah, I just wanted to admit that I kept slipping sugar into my dad's food to try and get him to get diabetes sooner, and he is recently been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and I still think he deserved it fully. Thanks for listening.
How dare you do that to us right after we talked about Jaquis's butt? We can't just go from that to this.
That is wild.
Okay.
Listen. The assumption to this is that the dad was awful, but we didn't hear that.
We didn't get any of that.
We just heard I've been putting sugar in my dad's coffee and food so he could get diabetes, which happened. And he got the worst kind. Type 2 is
type 2 worse than type 1?
I think type 2 is worse than type 1.
I actually don't know which one's worse, but I know that
I'm sure
type 1
they're
is
both
the
bad.
insulin. Yeah, they're both tough.
Yeah, people with diabetes are like they're both bad. But yeah, let's see.
Yeah, let's see. So I know type
2
1
is the most common.
insulin deficiency.
Okay. So type 2 is the most common.
And type 2 doesn't respond to insulin. Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, so I'm not sure if one is more challenging than the other.
Yeah, I mean.
But here's the thing, don't wish this upon anybody.
This is worse. This is crazy. Both type 1 are serious.
Both are serious.
Hey, y'all. They both are serious.
They're both severe.
Meaning neither is definitely worse. However, type 1 is often considered more challenging due to its autoimmune nature.
Requiring lifelong insulin. Okay, yes.
Got you. And listen, we just wanted to know that for our own educational purposes.
Absolutely. That has nothing to do with this story because you're a bad person.
Yeah. This is wild.
I mean, and you know what? You bring up a good point. If this was such a quick confession, which I love you for getting to the point, but I mean, at least lay into the dad a little bit.
We got to know that the dad really did deserve it, because you saying he deserved it and us forming the opinion that he deserved it is why social media is so bad now.
Yes.
Like,
over communicate.
Yeah.
Give us the detail. I mean, well, again, get to the point, but also just like a couple of words. Like, we don't need to know the specific traumas, but tell us like, oh, he's been a bad guy and like enough said. Or like, like he's been a very bad presence around us.
Yeah.
Just give us something so that we can justify this. Because right now it just sounds like sweet dad just got type 2 diabetes and you're the culprit.
Yeah. Also, how long were you putting food in your dad's shit?
Putting sugar in the food? Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's got to be like
it's for a minute.
Years.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, move out.
Well, and also it had to have been like, this is what makes it really serial killer. It had to have been subtle.
That's a lot of sugar though. To somebody to not know. Which means he was probably either he was using his own sugar and you really didn't do anything because he was about to get that joint anyway.
Right.
Or like you was putting like he don't know how nothing tastes. Because he's just like, man, goddamn, pizza, sweet as hell.
Yummy, sweet little
yummy.
Yeah.
You go to pizza and you're like, hey, man, what the fuck is wrong with this pizza?
Yeah.
This shit tastes salty.
They're like extra spicy butter chicken. He's like, man, this shit is sweet.
This shit is sweet. Hey, yo, dad, you want some pretzels? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, man, why this shit salty?
This is sweet and salty. Like, right. But also,
you don't know how nothing tastes.
Here's the thing. Sugar's a drug, right?
Sugar is a drug.
Sugar's a drug. So
it's a good drug. I like it.
We love it. But you basically drugged your dad.
It's wild. But you can't go to jail for that.
Can you not?
For sugar? No. It's not a drug.
Adding sugar, but you're
it's
technically...
not. But it's not on the government's list of drugs.
The government's making the wrong lists then.
True. Yeah, take weed off of it.
Right.
But like it's not as it currently stands, it is not illegal to put sugar in somebody's food.
Switch weed out for sugar.
And
then we're talking.
I don't know, because then I do like sugar too. I don't want to be going to jail for sugar.
No. But like, yeah.
There's something we can do for both.
Yeah.
Like, all right. I don't know the levels, but if there's a tier, sugar and weed are tier 1.
Yeah.
Which means like if I want to consume it, I can, but I can't force anybody else to consume it.
Definitely.
That's a tier 1 drug.
Okay. Is alcohol in tier 1? Because alcohol's a drug.
What? Yeah. That's a tier 1 drug. If I want to have it, I can have it.
Yeah.
I can't force you to have it.
Definitely.
I actually think alcohol, that is true of alcohol anyway.
Right.
I'm pretty sure
correct.
that's true of alcohol anyway.
Yes.
But it's not true of sugar. Mm-hmm. It's not true of sugar.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't think.
Yeah, and it's tier 1.
but it should be tier 1. The things that like I can consume and it's my choice, but I can't force you to consume or it's a crime.
No, because again, it's like this person doesn't sound at all like so the goal was to get your dad type 2 diabetes and you achieved it and they're happy.
He achieved the goal.
Like, that just feels so twisted.
That's pretty fucked.
It's just like, if you're mad, again, we don't know what your dad did, so it just makes us want to do the petty revenge route of getting him back in a shorter term way. This is literally a life-threatening thing. Because
what if dad just didn't like, you didn't get as much allowance.
Right.
Or what if, like, he grounded you a little too much, or he was a hard dad.
Right.
A hard ass or whatever.
We don't know because we can't discern because we don't have the information.
This person is listening, like, thinking, like, my dad was the worst. My dad is Donald Trump.
Right. You know what? If that's the case, if that's the case, your hands are clean,
your hands are clean, baby. Hey, you should have did it faster.
Fine.
If your dad is Donald Trump, real talk, you a few years too late, bruh. You should have been doing this shit.
Right. And honestly, we could have used you a
we
little bit sooner. We could have used
you about 11 years ago, man.
But you know what? Better late than never.
Yeah.
So.
But if that's not your dad, we need more information. Otherwise,
we're going to need more. And you know what? Here's the thing, too. Maybe people will hear their confessions and then they'll be like, I want to own up. I want to call back in, or I want to comment. I want to DM and be like, that was me, and here's more information. The lines are open. Let us know.
Damn. All right. This person's name is Judas.
Correct. Correct. Thank you, Judas.
Thank you, Judas.
We're moving on.
Appreciate you.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm here to spill my secret. When I was in high school, I was friends with this girl who was actually engaged. She was a little bit older. She was engaged at 18 to another girl who was blind. And we started to have romantic feelings for each other, me and my friend. And we kind of started an affair. This is so bad. We started an affair, and since her girlfriend was blind, we would just, like, hang out at their house and, like, hold hands very bluntly that the girlfriend couldn't see, or the fiancé couldn't see. And we would even, like, kiss and cuddle just all right in front of the fiancé. And I was young. I was, like, 14, 15. I know this is so bad. And she was, like, 18. I'm not saying that that's right. I'm just saying I'm a completely different person, and I would never do that again. But I am very ashamed that we used to do that. And we would, like, go out in public, and me and my friend would hold hands while her fiancé was walking right next to us. And, like, all of our friends knew, but nobody told her. That's probably the most fucked up thing I've ever done.
No.
This trash runs deep.
No, this is
bad. Is a mudslide of trash.
You guys said, let me show Jaquis why we are germs.
This is wild. First, there's so much wrong with this story. First of all, 18 and 14?
Right.
Crazy.
No, I did not overlook that.
Crazy.
That is insane. This is a lot. This is so many layers of what the hell. I mean, listen, Jaquis, we have something here. We have a call of fame.
Yeah.
And we have a call of shame. And this
might be in the call of shame for today.
This has to be in the call of shame. This is fucked.
This is crazy. First, they blind, bro.
Right.
They blind, bro. Like, come on, man.
They think in their head that they are happily engaged.
Duh.
They are going out in public. They are supporting their fiance, having a best friend and frolicking all around town with them. Meanwhile, you guys are holding hands and kissing.
And they in the room. This
is inappropriate.
This is crazy.
You
should feel bad.
And you know what? Here's the thing.
You should feel bad.
Here's the thing I love about this show.
Yeah.
Is I love that this person admitted they're a different person now.
They're a different person.
They've
and we
grown.
Grow.
They were young. Totally hear you on that.
Yeah.
And I hope that saying this got that off your chest. I hope that there was relief with it. Release. And I fully believe this is one of the reasons I wanted to do the show is I fully believe that we can all be forgiven.
There's redemption.
There is redemption.
For some of us.
For most of us.
For some of us.
There's redemption. And I do think that this person wants and is seeking that. They are like, listen, I'm a different person. I'm living a different life. I would never do something like this again. So I appreciate you being honest and confessing. But this is a tough one to swallow.
I also wonder, like, is this something that people who are blind or have vision impaired, have a vision impaired disability, is this something they worry about?
Oh my gosh.
Yo, I'm just sitting on the couch and then you don't hear your partner. You be like, are they kissing somebody? Like, right? Is that something you worry about?
I mean, I'm sure I'm sure that there is some sort of insecurity of like, because of course there's a lack of control.
Yeah.
There's a lack of power.
It's crazy.
Like, what's going on in the room that I am not aware of? Of course. This is a nightmare scenario, I am sure.
This is bad. You know who, this is a little bit of a change of a subject, but he's also blind.
Okay.
But this would never happen to Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
This will never happen to Stevie Wonder because let me tell you, you want to know what my favorite conspiracy of all time is?
I love conspiracies.
That Stevie Wonder is not blind.
Yes, we talked about this. Yeah. Because Leonard and I were like A1 on all the conspiracy theories. Leonard and I were just speaking in another language, and we were like, and this one, and this one, and this one.
I believe this one. Stevie Wonder is not blind. Stevie Wonder, he can see something. He can see something because Stevie Wonder, like, and there's too many stories. There's too many stories about Stevie. Stevie Wonder is my favorite person to hear stories about. There's too many stories about Stevie, like, where I'm like, yo, Stevie. Brother, like I can see and I can't even tell some of this shit that you recognize it.
Wow.
I don't think Stevie Wonder is blind. So Stevie would be sitting there and be like, just da 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 da. I'm, like doing this little, and then you would do that, and then he would go make a song about it.
Yeah, he would.
Like,
yeah, he would.
I just called to say fuck you.
100%. 100%. I love that conspiracy theory, and I think you're directly on where this is just something that I truly cannot imagine. Like this fucks a person up.
This is bad.
This is really bad. I
wonder did they ever find out?
I was gonna say, did they just get married?
I hope not.
I really hope.
Because also, like, let's also, like, every level, the friends who didn't say anything, this person, but also the fiance, like, is a terrible person.
They are, in fact,
they are the number one shit.
You know what? Actually, yeah, they are the ones that belong.
Because they're also 18.
They were
this
18.
person was 14.
They were absolutely
so they were manipulating this person.
Yes, 100% that. They were manipulating their fiance, who could not see all the shit that was happening directly right in front of them. They were then getting friends involved. The friends didn't say anything. That person is 100% in the call of shame.
Yeah.
What's the ranking that we have? So we have 10
on
10
the call of shame. Okay.
I think we put, so somebody burned down a house. And we put them on 10.
Love a pyromaniac.
And then we had a different call of shame last time. And I want to say that we put them at 9. So this person. I don't remember the second one where we ended up with it. Yeah, we're going to write this. We're going to write that one down.
We're going to write it down. So, this one is in the top 5. I don't even know what the rest of your list is, but I feel like it's in the top 5. It should be for now.
I think I'm going to put it right at 5.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I think so, because I know you little germs have done so much worse.
Yeah, probably.
So much dirtier.
Yeah.
But this is absolutely gagging.
This is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I'm glad that this person is grown.
Yes.
We're gonna call this person Stevie.
Stevie. Yes.
We're gonna call this person Stevie.
Because they can see.
Because they can see.
And they can now see that they caused a huge mess.
Yeah, they can see they were wrong. You say they were wrong, but you've grown.
You've grown.
You've grown.
You're a different person, but I don't know how. I don't know if I would be able to live with this. I mean, of course, I don't think that I would do this.
Yeah.
But I think if you really want to absolve yourself of your sins, here's my unsolicited advice. I think you have to tell the truth.
Oh, that's good. I was going to say let your partner cheat.
On you?
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, you have to go cheat on me because I deserve this.
I deserve it.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm going to close my eyes and you have to do it in front of me.
So do it quietly because I can still hear. Do it quietly.
I know. Like, what were they hearing?
That's wild. Because you can hear kissing. You can hear kissing.
Like silent kissing.
Which is also despicable.
That is absolutely diabolical. If you're silent kissing in front of somebody.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Wild. Do blind people have height? Yeah, but they do. Yes, it is. It is. That's the thing too. Like people who are vision impaired and blind have higher senses of their other skills.
Yes.
Other senses.
Yeah.
So like they have better hearing.
So maybe they were in on it.
Maybe it was the kink for them.
Back to the kink.
Damn.
I mean, for your sake, Stevie, I really hope that this person was in on it and was into it and maybe is fine with it.
Man.
But I'm going to guess that they were
probably
not
were
aware.
not. Yeah,
and
they probably
this is
were
a dirty,
not.
dirty sin.
Holding hands in public is wild. Because what was she holding, both hands?
Oh.
Like one hand on the left, one hand on the right, both taken.
Right. And it's like not even just once, like constantly. You're constantly doing this and you're fine with it.
And because this person was so underage, people down this like walking around was just like, oh, that's just their little sister or brother or something. This is bad. This is all the way fucked up.
18 and 14 is a big gap.
I think you got to bump this to 3. Like, there's a lot of fucked up shit.
I'm gonna bump it to 4.
We bump it to 4.
I'm gonna bump it to 4
It's
because
pretty
the
bad.
more I think about it, this person's a predator.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
bad.
You're at 4, and you're lucky for that.
Yeah.
But not
Stevie. This person. Stevie's not a predator. Stevie,
Stevie's
you know,
fine.
the person who was.
I mean, you're not fine, Stevie, but you will
Yeah.
seek forgiveness.
Also, tell the truth.
Also, tell
That
the
too.
truth. Tell the truth. I
That
think
too.
so. I mean, easier said than done, but
It's
okay.
years after the fact.
I need to forget that one existed.
That was wild.
Please.
That was wild. We got some fun confessions.
Seriously. Like I said, it gets messy.
We got some. We're the person who like. Let's listen to the farts one again.
Yeah, right. It's like, girl, you're good. You're good, girl.
You're all right.
No
You're
worries.
All right. Farts. Damn,
Farts,
sugar
you're
and
fine.
farts. All right.
No, the sugar was bad.
The sugar was bad.
Next caller, change our mind.
Okay, so when I was in college, I had undiagnosed IBS so bad, and I had to walk to this class that was really far away from any bathroom, and the only thing in between was basically like frat houses. And I started to shit myself on the way, and so I squatted down in the lawn of a frat house and shat there and left my underwear there and ran back to my dorm. And a few people know this about me, but, the frat brothers probably don't. So there you go. There's my confession.
There's a confession. All right, thank you.
Okay, so if you were in a fraternity and this happened to your frat, that somebody shit and then left their shitty underwear on the yard, this is what happened.
This is what happens. I also would venture to say probably not the first time this has happened.
No?
On a fraternity. Like, it's probably a lot of shit because there's a lot of drunk parties and stuff.
Guess. I
or
mean,
pranks.
There's
I don't
definitely
know.
underwear all over, but shitty underwear?
I don't know. I've never partied at a fraternity or a sorority house in my life, so I don't know.
Shit-stained underwear? I have.
Yeah.
I mean,
Has there been shit-stained underwear?
I haven't had any shit-related incidents at a fraternity or sorority or any sort of party like that. Like, I did hear of somebody shitting in the bathtub once.
Yeah. The
But
next
it's like,
natural place to shit.
Right. Like, that's like normal and natural.
Yeah,
like,
that's
that's
natural.
not crazy.
We pee in the tub all the time.
Right.
Might as well shit in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But this is bananas.
This is why, I mean, here's the thing. And this is Carly. So I'm going to talk to Carly real quick.
Yeah. Shitty Carly.
Carly, I also have suffered from IBS.
You're an ally.
I'm an ally.
Mm-hmm.
I've had 2 instances where like I've pretty much shit myself. I'll tell both stories real quick.
Oh my God.
I don't care.
Yes.
Confession time.
Confession time.
First one, I had a milkshake. I
Oh.
drank a milkshake, didn't know yet.
Okay.
Didn't know
So
what milk
ticking
was doing to
time
me.
bomb. Yep.
And then I'm from Chicago. I was in Chicago driving on Lakeshore Drive from my barber back to my apartment. And those who know Chicago, or if you don't, Lakeshore Drive it's like PCH, where it's just a road along the lake or, the beach.
Uh-huh.
So nowhere really to get off. Like the only place for me to get off and find a bathroom, by that point I could just make it home. I was like 10 minutes away.
And when you say get off, you mean get off the
Lakeshore
bus,
Drive.
not beat your meat.
I was driving, not beat
great.
my meat.
Got it.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah, I've only done that on Lakeshore Drive once or twice. Not this time, no.
Yes.
So there's nowhere to get an exit to get off.
Great.
But by this time, I got to be clear because you never know.
Right.
By this time, I'm like, and the thing about needing to shit when you're driving is you're already in shitting position.
Oh.
Like you're sitting. Like your body is like, I'm already in position.
You're so right.
So eventually I'm standing up driving. I'm like, car open. I'm fucking like, I got my goddamn, I'm like out the window driving. Because I was like, if I stay sitting, I'm gonna shit myself.
That is awesome.
So I finally get off LSD. I get to my apartment. The garage is taking too long to open. I just park in front of the garage. I don't give a fuck who got to come in and out. And like I get to the elevator. I'm on the 4th floor. I get to the elevator. It takes a minute to come. And as it's coming, I just feel my knees buckling. And then there was a woman on the elevator.
No.
And then like I'm just and like she gets off on the 3rd floor. As soon as it gets to the 4th floor before the doors start open, starts going. And I just like walk to the house. I walk to my apartment. At this point it's going. I like take all those clothes off, clean myself, call my mom. I cry. I fucking cry.
Because there's nothing
else you could do. There's nothing else you could do,
You're covered
man.
in shit. You're like, I'm a little baby boy again.
Yeah.
I need to call my mommy.
I truly called my mom and had a good ass cry.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the next time I was on a hike with an ex and we were hiking and it just hit me. It just hit me. And like, I was like, I can't. We still got an hour down. Like,
right.
It's time to go.
Shit.
It's time to go. So like, luckily nobody was kind of around us. So I was just be on the lookout. Found a rock, and I had some extra underwear in my backpack I had underwear on. Now when I started hiking, I used to carry an extra pair of underwear after this.
Yeah.
But now I don't because I know what I have now. But like those underwear become your toilet paper. Like that's the only thing you got to wipe with.
And X was watching on guard.
I mean,
like,
X was on guard. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. But so I get the underwear in the grass because those become your toilet paper.
Holy
That's your toilet
shit.
paper.
Oh my
So
God!
that's
Literally,
what
holy shit. That's crazy. Okay,
so you got a friend like what Woody and them say. You got a friend in me.
No, Carly, you are not alone.
you and I.
So when this happens to you, because I've definitely been in some compromising positions as well, where I'm like, I'm gonna shit my pants.
Yeah.
Is it similar to the feeling of like bubble guts, where you're feeling it?
It's like that, and at least those couple times is that, but it's also like pain. Yeah, like I'm hurting, but like you also pushing cotton, like it's coming, and like
man.
you just you there's only so hard you can clench.
Oh
It's
man,
only so hard you can clench. And now I've learned what not to eat, but I've also learned it's also very mental. Like, you got to talk to yourself like, you're okay, you're fine, you're not good. Because once the anxiety and the fight or flight comes, your body is like, we got to do whatever. Your body is not cooperating with you anymore.
Whoa.
So you got to keep yourself calm, too.
You know what? At this point, it's 2026. You're telling me we haven't come up with some way to, like, shit on the go?
I mean, we do. It's called diapers. It depends.
You're saying we should all wear diapers.
If we all do, then nobody's
the odd one out.
Nobody's the odd one out.
You're onto something there.
Nobody's the odd one out.
Guys, let us know if we should bring diapers to everybody.
We should bring diapers to everybody.
Everybody should have a diaper, right?
Let's when you're an adult, it depends.
Okay.
When you're a baby, it's a diaper. When you're an adult, it depends. We should all wear depends.
Okay. Think about it. I'm just saying. For this person, so you don't blame them at all. You're like, I hear you, I see you.
I get them. The only thing I'm just like, you did it in the front yard. Like, go hide. Like, I was trying not to be seen.
Right. Get behind a bush.
Get behind a bush
do
or something.
Yeah. But honestly, maybe the frat was like a shitty frat. You know, a lot of them are. So I'm sure you just like dumped and left. And that's fine. We don't blame you, Carly. We hope you have got your IBS a little bit more managed.
I hope so.
But honestly, a little iconic of you.
Good for you.
And I hope that underwear wasn't one of your favorites, because that's what really sucks too.
Yeah, the underwear I threw off the side of the mountain.
I cannot imagine whoever has found that.
I was like, I don't know what else to do with these. So I'm not going to take them back.
The horror of
just
finding
threw them joints
that.
off the side.
And they're like, somebody ran this through mud. This is crazy. We should just clean these off, babe. Let's get this for you. Oh, God. And you know what? What I love about this is that we get to end on a lovely, shitty,
on my own confession.
On your 2 of your very shitty confessions, might I add. Yes. Wow.
There we go.
Jaquis, thank you so much for sharing. And thank you so much for being here, you guys. This is Jacquis Neal.
This was great. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you so much to all of you who submitted your confessions, who were brave today. These were wild, wild confessions. If you were listening and you were like, oh my gosh, I have a confession, I want to release and get some relief, then you can call. I'm about to say the number, so if you're driving, pull over. 213-421-1964. All right?
All right. Yeah, I put a whole bunch of sugar in my granddad's.
Oh my God, Jacquis.
It was oatmeal.
Awful. So call the number, leave your confession, and, we will judge and shame you, but then eventually we will forgive you. And that's the beautiful part. So call. Why not? Let your secrets out and give yourself a little bit of that release. Thank you all so much for watching Fesspool, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Fesspool.